So we not gonna fake no moves here, brother. I saw a stat on Instagram. Shout out to Fonz and Let's Talk Battle and Podcast, right? Do you know you was at 8%? They had you at 8% to advance?
I ain't surprised, to be real, though.
Bro, what's up, man? Talk to me, brother. First of all, I love your emotions after the battle, man. That shit was so real. I felt that shit was a crib.
Yeah,
when hip-hop was real, that post up. Talk to me about those emotions, man. You're not finished yet, though, Swamp. We're not finished yet, though. But talk to me about those emotions, man.
The emotions of it, of course, like, you know, the adrenaline rush of, like, defeating one of the best niggas in the game, man. And then, like, not only, like, defeating them, but, like, clearly winning the battle. Also clearly winning the battle with, like, a slip up in the second, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I just look at it like, trying not to get caught up in the hype and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, it's, like, the mission ain't over. So, I got, like, 2 more battles to win before I get to claim that money. So, just not getting caught up in the moment, even though, like, a lot of people will be like, hey, bro, win, lose, or draw, bro. You did your thing. Nah, I want that money.
Right. What dogs? I want that bread. I want that cash. How much was it in the back of your mind? Because a lot of people say, okay, Swamp, you beat Suge. Some people say it's debatable. But in the second round, you did not make it debatable against an alien, but one of the gatekeepers in Suge, you might have made it debatable. What do you think of that?
To be honest, like, I don't think people get, like, the fact that I really wasn't supposed to be in the tournament. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I damn near found out about the tournament while the draft was going on. It was damn near, like, turn on the TV and see who you got. You know what I'm saying? So, then, like, with that first one, we had, like, 9 days, I think. 9 or 10 days. 2 weeks isn't better, but it's more time. You know what I'm saying? And I think, me personally, I just got, like, pissed off. I got pissed off at the Mission Impossible narrative, like, type shit. Like, it was like a write-off. Like, it's just like the last tournament. You beat Jerry West, then you got Geechee Gotti. You beat Suge, now you got Nitty. So, like, just being focused and proving motherfuckers wrong, man. I just want everybody that came to me, I just kept telling them, like, this ain't going how y'all think it's gonna go. Just hope y'all know.
So I can't lie, act like I had you beating Nitty. I'm not gonna front because you here now, brother. I didn't think you was gonna win that battle. I'm not gonna front because you here right now, brother. But I would say this: I thought out the gate, my nigga, you set the effing tone. It was just a different spot.
Yeah, that was the mission, though. I ain't gonna lie, that was the whole mission, because I know I don't knock nobody. I'm not mad at nobody who had Nitty winning. I know how that shit go, and, like, I know what the normal situation to be in that scenario. So, like, only thing I just want is the respect. Like, you know, like, not no apologies, but, like, all right, we're gonna stop playing with you a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, like, after that one, I still got a lot more maturing and growing to do. So, like, just not getting caught up in that, and you know, that still was a 2-minute drill setting. That's it. That 2-minute Nitty is different from main stage regular card Nitty. I know that too. Whether it's $100,000 on the line or not. So it's just locking in and staying focused.
Right. I thought what I like about Nitty, though, is that he made no excuses. He gave it up like a real man. Swamp beat me. We're not doing that bullshit politics talk. We're not talking about you got a battle over here. He gave it up to you. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't really front, though, to be respectful to Nitty, though. Couldn't really front on your material, Swamp. If we're talking about material, no one can just front on material alone. You can't front, though. You know what I'm saying? But what do you think about Nitty giving you your just due on top of that, though?
Prior to us battling, I already had the utmost respect for Nitty. He's always been a solid nigga. Right. He always been straight up and down. He speak his mind, and you know what I'm saying? And, like, outside of battle rap, I really fuck with Nitty. But for him in that situation, he could take the weak ass surfer out, or, like, or the top tier. I got so much going on. I got Cone 23 coming up. I just battled Danny Myers. I just did this. He could have did all of that. And he could have said, shit, this shit rigged. Y'all just trying to get the stars out of here. What he could have, whatever. The man really ain't did nothing but turn around, shook my hand, hugged me, and said, bro, you won that battle. And then not just tell me that, but every time somebody did an interview, like, hey, bro, no shade, no nothing. It ain't this, it ain't that. Swamp won the shit. Just give him his damn flowers type shit. And, like, I love that bottom because, like, everybody ain't going to take that route.
Is that more gratifying for you? Is this win more gratifying for you because you beat Nitty and
he more gave gratifying that he was on that type time. Cause like it's just right. Like I always tell people, I got my own bucket list of shit in this battle rap shit, and like meeting real motherfuckers, networking with real motherfuckers, and that's part of it. And like he a real one. I salute him.
Are you still fighting the? All right, because you know the Yana battle, right? Everyone always goes back to there where they talk about you, right? Are you still fighting that? Because I feel like JC and Chilla, right? They were fighting that battle for a long time in their career, right? Do you feel we still want we want Swamp to give us Yana? It's like a rapper who got a fire album, and we always go back to that particular album and shit. Do you feel you was fighting that though after that battle?
To be honest, I was more shocked that like everybody was just like, all right, that's your best performance right there. And the crazy thing is like, for people that went to Civil War, seen Civil War, when I got off stage with Dot, they was like, all right, that was better than Yana. So to go from Your Honor to the Dot being better than Your Honor to like people now saying like, all right, that was your best performance. That means I'm leveling up and getting better. And, I just want people to realize like, bro, a nigga like me really learn on the fly under pressure situations. The battles that y'all want me to see with the niggas that I'm arguing is in these 2-minute tournament type shit. I'm only getting 2 weeks to write for them. And then, like, it's like, if you lose, you ain't who you said you was. You don't belong on the platform. You talking shit to the top tier niggas. I'm like, bro, look at the setting and environment. Back against the wall. Stacked against me. You know, like, I'm really on the strong side of the bracket. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, Suge, Nitty, Fonz, like, come on, man, like, god dang, like, and then a nigga back against the wall and steady, like, producing, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when it's all said and done, I just want more respect on my name, win, lose, or draw.
So, I live in Florida, right? I'm a New York nigga that live in Florida, right? So, you know, a lot of South brothers that know I do the show, they rock with me, barbershops, they fuck with you so heavy. So, you know, you can say it's South bias. They tell me straight up, it's Southern bias, my nigga. He rap us this shit. You feel me? So, niggas like, you know, I see a lot of niggas say the real South is here. How much do you wear that on you when niggas look at you as really the representative of the South and battle rap? Because let's be real, Swamp. In hip-hop music, the South runs shit, right? In battle rap, you might say the West Coast, the Midwest, then New York, and in the South, you know?
To be honest, that mean the world to me because when it come to not just niggas behind the wall in prison hitting me up or people that on the streets that because if you been down here long enough, you know how Southern people view it. It's like, y'all don't fuck with us, y'all shit on us, y'all think we slow, this, that, and third. So like, yeah, so to have somebody that's on the platform repping that and actually embracing that, because a lot of people come from the South, but they capture your attention by doing what others do. I really embrace this Southern shit, and like I won't stray away from it. You gonna respect my accent, you gonna respect the way I talk, my lingo or whatever. You gonna accept it that way, and I think with the South it come along with that. So when you meet like DC Young Fly and the Trader Troops and people like, hey bro, this is the South right here type shit. So like that mean a lot to me, and like, you know, that's a big burden and a load on my back, but at the same time I carry it with no problem.
Do you ever laugh at people when they try to make so much emphasis on how you sound? Your South, the reason why people rock with you is because of the way you sound and everything like that. I never understood that conversation. I know it was kind of weird to me.
I don't get it, But like I can't say that from people from, you know, other places that actually hear me talk and be like, all right, well, I bet that sound crazy or whatever. It sound crazy to people that not from here. But like I ain't gonna lie, like I find it crazy for New York people to, like, a man to tell another man, you know my body. I ain't jacking that. Like, the hell we talking about it right here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, hold on, talk about. Wait, talk about. I'm a Brooklyn nigga. Let me clear this up. Not every New York nigga plays the SMD talk. So they been lying to y'all niggas for years. I'm a New York nigga. I'm Jamaican. We don't play the SMD talk, my brother. But man, yes. I want to make sure I clarify. I hate that shit.
Yeah. So like, it's just like at this point, we all heard different accents, different languages, and all that. So quit just saying I sound different, and that's the only thing keeping me current and relevant, and this, that, and the third. Because like now you captivated by what I'm actually saying, bro. Because nigga really rapping, and like this is one of those times where a lot of times like they be like, you need to step your pen up, and when I do it, that shit go overhead. Only for not overhead, but it goes unnoticed, only for you to react to some shit like, I'll beat the fuck out your little black ass. You go crazy for that, but the bar that I took time to set up, that shit just. But in this battle, they really noticed the pen and really like noticed like, all right, this boy really rapping right now. So that's
what's wrong? How much do you play a part in that? Let's be honest. Would you agree that you like your material more against Nitty?
Yes.
Than sure?
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Because you was, my God, the C-section line, the Charleston White, the revolver round you line, the what line you said? The 100K rounds Geechee split. That shit was crazy, bro. The won't respect your crip till you park at the Walmart and don't get told. You know that shit. I'm not gonna lie. And your rum flips, I felt you didn't OD with them. But when you went there,
that's why I wanted to stray away from what I thought he was gonna do, because like coming into the battle, it wasn't even like no me like prepping a certain way. I started to become excited. Like I wonder how this fool about to flip my name. I wonder, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because he's one of them niggas. Like Nitty just one of them. He's we call him alien for a reason, bro. He just one of them niggas, bro. Fan or not, when that boy get to rapping, it's just like, and the whole time I'm in there, like I did not know a nigga could flip page for 3 rounds, bro. Like in ways that is fire. But
I thought it was OD a little bit though, so I gotta keep it 100 with you. Thought it was a little bit OD. You know what I mean? You know, and that's why I think a lot of people, especially on social media, is saying that though, because like I said, your first round, I was like, all right, Swamp is setting the tone right now. After round 1, do you feel you took round 1 clearly? After you rapped, Nitty rapped, and then onto the second round, how you feeling going into the
first round? In my head, I'm like, pace yourself, calm down. Yeah, you won that round, but you know, stay locked in, because like you do get caught up in the height of it, and like that's why I was telling people, like I honestly was walling myself up in that second. The whole time when I'm slipping and stumbling, I'm saying it in my head, and I'm like, bro, why the fuck this right here ain't coming out right here? Like, and it's just like a, all right, click back on type shit. But like, that's all a part of battle rap. People don't get that, bro. You can have a brain fart. You can a reaction can take you out of here. It can be anything. Like I noticed, like, no shade to Nitty, when he knocked my microphone off, that fucked with him a little bit. Right. And like, you know, he stuttered a couple of words, and then I knew that was the problem, because the minute he was done rapping, he was like, I ain't mean to knock the mic off. I said, bro, you good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's anything that can throw you off.
Yeah. But yeah.
Whatever.
You know what's funny though, Swamp? I thought your second round, the ETN, bike line, the warm-up angle, everything, you was cooking until the stumble though. You was cooking though. You was cooking. But I commend you also, because after the stumble, you got back to it though. You got right back to it though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I really wanted to do.
A lot of people say
that happens so much in battle rap, especially in a tournament setting or in a big battle. A nigga slip or stumble, and it's just like, man, I can't get that bad. it's an L. I'm just like, hell nah, this ain't like, nah, hell nah, bitch. I'm telling you, and then I'm already like the third round, I'm like, bitch, when I pull this here, like this third round, like I'm trying to tell you, I'm on your ass. But like, you know, just like keeping the confidence, because like battle rap is so, it varies up and down and shit. You have to be your own motivation and your self-engine.
And that third round, man, the sweet shit, when you break rum down, and then I like how you put the Geechee coffee, Kahlua shit.
But that's crazy, because like,
that shit was,
my mama used to do that like on Saturday mornings after she cleaned up and shit. She wasn't no crazy drinker or shit like that. And like the crazy thing is like she like mix something up, and like I used to, it went from me joking to like, oh, I thought that was chocolate milk. You know what I'm saying? Just bullshit around like type shit. I knew it was liquor, you know what I'm saying? So like when I finally hit her up, I said, well, what the hell that was that you used to mix with your coffee and shit like that? She was like, it's called Kahlua. And so, and she was like, you know, she started going into shit. She like, yeah, it's Kahlua, because, you know, like rum, you know, basically like when you break rum down, it's like sugar cane and molasses. And I said, shit. I'm going to call you back, Mom. I'm going to call you right back. Appreciate that.
And then the punch of rum shots, he still got me fucked up. After that, my nigga, I'm like, all right, man, this nigga's cooking right now. Ain't nothing you could do about that after that. And I love the way you finish. I don't think we talk about that a lot in battle rap. A lot of time, a lot of brothers don't finish cleanly. I thought you finished 1, 2, and 3. Even the second round, you messed up. Just the way you finished out. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard in them 2 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the battle rapper go-to is to always finish the round strong. But in this tournament setting, you got P right there with the clock. You can see the clock, so you damn near rapping like. And so when you get to that, you never want to have no crazy haymakers on the end of your round and hear time. And like, no, like, bro, if I would have got them last 2 off, so just like keeping it consistent, where every few bars I'm leaving you with something. That way, if I do hear time, you still got something that you left off with.
The 38 special, my mama meet her line. I like that shit. The morning piss line. Swap, you got some shit in here, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. So, what's going through your brains? The judges are coming. Cal, John. You waiting for Polo, waiting for Quest McCody, and everybody give the verdict on the battle. What's going through your brain? Sitting there like, all right, let me see where these cats going.
I really
to the cards right now. You know what I'm saying?
Shocked, to be real, because in my head, me personally, I feel like I don't know who the fuck be in these caffeine shits voting, but I don't care who you are as a battle rapper. I stand a chance in the fan vote. And like, it wasn't until like a couple of fans was breaking that shit down to me. It was like, bro, the reason you always like on the fan vote real high and heavy because of the shit that you do. When you pull up to the events, you park in the street and hop out and walk down the line of fans and dap everybody up, take everybody picture. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Then like, you don't be on stage, you be in the crowd with us. You know what I'm saying? If you hit the video call button on Instagram, nigga, you liable to pick that shit up for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk to niggas. So that matters. And that's why I say in battle rap, being tangible is more important than anything. If they feel like they really can relate to you, you really living day to day like them, you know their struggles, they know your life and shit like that, that shit matters.
But that's why I go back to your slogan. I'm the same nigga I am on the internet. That's why that slogan is so real, though, Smart. Yeah. So, Calico, Quest McCody got he gave you round 1 and round 3. It seemed like everyone gave you round 3. And gave Nitty second round across the board.
I wasn't really tripping. I ain't gonna lie. I like, if you wanted to give him the second, me, I think I kind of like edged the second too, to be real. Because in his second, he had a couple of little choppy spots and shit too. But you know, like I'm not a nigga that fuck that I need the 30. Like, nah, nigga, I need this win. I don't care if it's an inch or a mile. I need this, like, win, period. So that's why you see me reacting like after every judge, like, yes, fuck.
Yeah. So, how long can you enjoy a win like this against Nitty? Because I asked Truthful this question also after he battled Geechee. How long can you? Everybody hitting your phone up. You know what I'm saying? And hold on, my brother. People are calling you the ankle swap, monitor. Ankle monitor swap is different. That's the conversation. It's ankle monitor swap is different out here in these streets. That's what everybody was saying on Twitter after the battle, my nigga.
I be so glad when I get this shit off, dog. It's been a whole year and some change.
I'll be happy when you get that off too, brother. You feel me?
But that be part of the motivation too, like nothing holding me back. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, like I don't know what's gonna happen when I get in court. I don't have a court date yet. And like, you know, it is like a couple of serious charges with the shit. So like it's just a matter of like I ain't pressed for court, but I'm ready to get it over with. But I'm gonna live it up and level up until that day come though, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this, and I mean this genuinely because I'm an old head, so this comes from the bottom of my heart. I pray for your situation and get out that shit. You know what I'm saying? Your kids need you out here. We need you out here. The world needs you out here. Swamp, you have a talent, so we need you out here in these streets. We don't need you behind the wall. You feel me, brother? And I mean that genuinely from my heart, brother. You know what I'm saying? So, you and Fonz, man, talk to me, brother. You go from Nitty. Hold on, my nigga. You go from the bully to a puncher to another puncher.
That's crazy, bro. And then like, it's so much on me right now because like. That's the crazy thing, the cause and effect of having a great performance. It's like, all right, we need that 24/7. And like, they don't know what sparked that. They don't know what the fuel was because hell, shit, I don't even know. Like, I wasn't lying in my third round when I said like, bro, I really wanted to call out sick. And then like, you know, it's fun now. Before I know it, I got one round. And then it's just like, that's how that shit really came about. Like, we winging this bitch, and then it's just certain spots where you go watch a battle or you go check Twitter and it's damn 95-5, or it's like, and the difference is like I hang with real niggas, so when they come up to you and be like, hey, bro, you had a good run. You had a good run and shit, man. You know, it's Rum Nitty. And I'm like, bitch, I ain't even battled him yet. Like, man, wait, dog. Like, nah, hell nah. This ain't about to be that, dog. Nah.
But hold on. Respectfully, Swamp, I'm glad you got real niggas around you, though. Respectfully.
It wasn't until a nigga step outside walking through the apartment. It's like, hey, bro, come on, what you think about this? Now they like, oh, okay, all right. So, yeah, it's just that. But, like, to go from that, I'm not, no shade, this ain't no shade to Nitty. Nitty is that top puncher.
Right.
But, like, right now, Nitty, Fonz, and Av, like, Fonz is really, like, the top puncher right now to me.
So you agree with DNA when DNA said right now Fonz is the best puncher? Yeah. You agree with DNA who said that? Fonz
is, and it's newfound punching because like even now people like, all right, God dog Nitty, like damn, you punch like all right, we get it, bro. Damn, like it's, and then it got to the point where they telling Nitty you need to do something else. Nah, man, you damn, you know what I'm saying? So like Fonz is that breath of fresh air when it come to punching. The same way like. When it came to T-Top and selling dope, when Easy came along, it's like, all right, we got a new dope story now. So, like, it's just keeping them entertained, and battle rap change every day. But, like, Fonz is like a dog, and we got a bunch of dogs in our class, and, like, we're past the glitz and glamour. It's still that hunger there. So, like, when you meeting somebody like Fonz, it's different when you hunting somebody between going in and hunting somebody that's actually looking for you, too.
Wow. So how do you write against Nitty? How do you do these locks? You lock in a room, tell the kids, tell the little jitterbugs, leave pops alone for a little bit.
Everybody, baby mamas, all that shit. I'm just like, hey, y'all gotta leave me the fuck alone, bro. I know y'all think like when I say I battle rap, I'm pulling up like Eminem on 8 Mile at the shelter versus Pop Doc, but listen, this ain't that. This, like, man, shit, boy, it's a different realm.
Hey. What do you think about Tay Rock saying, I heard him on the Spaces with you and Surf, asking you Summer Madness? I heard you say break the phone call.
I'm with it, bro. I just like, you feel me? With me, I just want to start knocking out certain things that's on the agenda more promptly, man, because like, I didn't like the run around with Twerk. I didn't like the run around with T-Top for years. I didn't like that shit. I want some strike when the iron hot, when the intensity is up type shit. I don't let no top 10 nigga line me up and call you and say, okay, now I'm ready for swamp type shit. Like strike when the iron hot and let me get some of these matches, because like that's the only reason certain people feel like other people in my class pass me up, because like when Swamp have a slip up or a stumble, it's back to the gulag, like type shit. And these other motherfuckers slip up, stumble, or keep getting their ass beat, it's bigger cards for them. Like Luke Castro been getting his ass whipped for the longest. You know what I'm saying? Easy to block Captain. Once he come off of that high horse and realize where the hunger is really at, he gonna understand what's going on. You can talk to these top tier niggas because they not that they're watered down, but their story and their image already been sold. So you coming in with the new found energy and shit like that, it's appealing, and you can get off like that. Come down here to your class and where the hunger at. We will kill you. Me, Fonz, real sick. Like, we will kill you, and you know that. Stay on that high horse. But I do got a scope on you. I'm about to knock you off of that motherfucker.
Well, you know what Easy said on Twitter, though? He did say on Twitter, he goes, I can't stand Salt, but he wanted to battle clearly.
Yeah, he hit me up and told me that. He was like, nigga, fuck you, but he was cooking, my nigga.
He's like, he said, so I'm cooking right now. I can't do front on Salt.
So the real people that I fuck with, like, they keep it 1,000. I think I called Geechee and I'm like, hey man, I need help with my niggas battle. He just busts out laughing. He like, man, what you thought? But he kept the shit funny. He was like, I ain't gonna lie, run on your ass. But be yourself, dog. Like, be yourself and handle your business. I'm not one of them, you know, niggas on this side, that side. I'm in the middle with this one. I fuck with both of y'all. Like, both of y'all need to damn do y'all shit or whatever. And like, it was just people like that. And Squeako. Squeako is a nigga that keep me level-headed. Squeako is one of the realest niggas I met in battle rap.
Right.
Straight up.
Okay. So, be honest with me, though. Were you worried about your career at one point, though, in the last 2 years, maybe? A year and a half, maybe? Were you worried at all?
I was worried I was going to let myself hang myself, or let myself hang my jersey up, because, you know, I'm not one for the politics and all that bullshit. I'm not one that's going to do anything to sell a battle. I'm not one that's going to shit on myself and say, oh, well, you deserve all this bullshit that you're going through. Because, like, in battle rap, your favorite battle rapper done stumbled, choked, threw up, whatever the hell it is type shit. So, like, it was just getting myself back rejuvenated, and just my people asking me, like, is you going to do it or not? Because if you not, you know how you is. Like, I'm about money. Is it, like, handle your business, dog.
Wow. I would love to see you and Rock get it on, though, man. I think Snake Eyes was in the comment section talking about he looking for smoke and everything like that. It's funny, right? A nigga win 2 battles in the tournament, and everybody start where you at. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's dope, though, Swamp, in the sense of, because I was saying this earlier, and I don't know if you feel me on this. This year, it might not be the year of top tiers. It might be the years of the Swamps, the Fonzes. You know what I'm saying? The real six of the world and everything like that. Jerry West trying to get his weight back up. It might be the battle of the year.
I believe that, though. It's time to show, like, we don't have to fill these cars up with the old heads. We really can make a dope-ass car out of the up-and-coming stars and the people that, you know, going about it the right way. And, you know, just when the time comes, like, Luke Castro and Easy got to fucking die.
You said that twice, though. Is that on your radar? Is Castro and Easy? Is that what it is at for you right now?
Niggas old as fuck. They old as hell.
Oh, let me give Sheet Happens his respect too. Make sure I give Sheet Happens also. If Sheet Happens, JC. Yeah, I gotta give Sheet Happens. I think the brother thinks I had something against him. I really don't, because I thought he was phenomenal. I thought he was fire over the weekend. And
with Sheet, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like I was saying, like, Sheet is so fucking different. And it was so many times where we was like, all right, the performance ain't necessarily matching the material. But now the material is damn meeting the performance at the top. Like, and like, he really is on another level and in a different bag. That's why I think, like, he can get JC up out of there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because that shock factor, and then you gotta look at the judging and all of that shit. He got the judges captivated right now.
Listen, Calico, who doesn't like a lot of people, let's be honest, Calico be trying to stir everybody. Yeah. He takes a lightning in Sheet. He takes a very big lightning in Sheet Happens, and he likes what Sheet brings to the table. You know what I'm saying? So I wish he could. See, what I want the top tiers to do is, if you like one of these young brothers that's on a brother that's on a come up, right? Give him a battle. Give that brother that look.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna always salute people like Tay Rock and Av and Nitty. Like, you gonna catch them niggas outside in tournaments. You gonna catch them on super fights. You gonna catch them on Band Legacy, and you gonna catch them on Summer Madness and Gnome. Like, they really with the shits, because like, I don't get it at the end of the day. If your career already solidified and established, Verb 2, he'll step outside. And like, for people like that, you already established. It really ain't no plus minus with it. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's not life threatening if you lose this battle. Like, keep it up, excuse me, keep it going for other people, and keep eyes on the culture, right, just in general.
Right. But this is why I salute Tay Rock and Geechee and brothers like that, because they willing to battle other dudes and shit. And I think it's very important. Let me tell you something. I think they should do another Mount Rushmore. We don't need just one Mount Rushmore, because my personal opinion, Tay Rock should be on a Mount Rushmore.
See Tay Rock up there. I see Geechee up there. Clips is up there.
Clips?
I gotta put Calico up there, man. I ain't gonna lie, Calico, like, he just him. He got his own lane. He got his own way he go about things. And like, I study niggas like, because gotta study them, because man, tell Easy to shut the fuck up.